Grammar. This is and will be an important part of this course. Common grammar mistakes are laid out in Appendix B, but let's discuss the most offensive mistakes. Good versus well. It is always better to answer with well. A common sentence I often write in emails that are formal, but with a friendly tone is, I hope you are doing well today. Neither nor or either or. The rule of thumb here is that if you use neither, you have to follow it with nor. If you use either, you have to follow it with or. I am neither eating lunch nor dinner here. I am either going to eat lunch or dinner here. However, therefore. The rule here is that you must have additional punctuation before however or therefore. In the alternative, you can just make it its own sentence. I believe he is staying. However, I could be wrong. I do not want to eat. Therefore, I am not hungry. In both instances, you could also just start individual sentences and I wouldn't judge you. I believe he is staying, period. However, I could be wrong. I do not want to eat, period. Therefore, I am not hungry. Punctuation is also addressed in Appendix C. The comma can be quite polarizing. I like what the author says here, sometimes wrong to omit it, but never wrong to include it. If you want to err on the side of the comma, that's okay. Just be wary of comma usage as you develop your writing. The most significant mistake you will see is the use of a semicolon after a salutation. So, Dear Miss Bailey, colon, or Dear Miss Bailey, comma, but never Dear Miss Bailey, semicolon. Also, note the usage of the commas in dates. You only need the comma if you're writing the full date of May 23rd, 2012. Common usage mistakes are addressed in Appendix D. These are the mistakes that bother me the most. The letter was sent by accident, not the letter was sent on accident. It should always be regardless, never irregardless. With regard to, or regarding, or in regard to, but never in regards to. And finally, where are you at? You can simply say, where are you? The at the end is not necessary.